I'm doing a twin flame connection reading. Your twin flame connection reading. I'm going to have two different piles here for you guys. So we have the amethyst pile, and then we have the selenite pile, okay? So with this reading, I'm going to make sure that we have, they're just giving you the rundown of it. Your energy, their energy, where you meet in the middle. I am going to have some channeled messages in the very end, but kind of what's going on with the twin flame connection on both ends and where you guys can compromise, where you guys feel the same, etc. Okay? So we're going to start off with the amethyst pile. So I just want you to know, disclaimer, that this is only a twin flame reading. I'm not going to tap into any other energies, okay? Just want you guys to know that. So let's see what's going on here. All right. Let's get to their energy, and then we'll get to your energy. So what is their twin flame's energy? How does their twin flame feel about the connection for the amethyst pile? How does their twin flame feel about their connection? Okay. So they're at a crossroads. Okay, let's see some cards that fell here. They're at a crossroads here. So I do feel like your twin flame has like this particular dynamic in terms of sometimes they put on a mask, they front, they don't honor their own feelings or the situation, okay? And I kind of feel like this is because there is some sort of illusion in terms of the twin flame dynamic within them. They don't feel like it's real. They don't feel like they don't understand it, and so they put up a front, is what I'm saying, okay? And so for them, they need to follow their intuition in terms of this, and it's a little bit different because it's not a regular connection, right? And so they're kind of confused in terms of the twin flame dynamic, and that's probably why they're putting on this mask and why they're putting on this front. It's not that they don't care. It's not that there aren't feelings there. It's more so they're confused about the whole connection. They're confused about their feelings. They're confused about the dynamic. And so they'd rather put on a front. They'd rather put on, this mask instead of, trying to dive in deep and figuring out why these emotions are confusing them and, what is really triggering them, right? And so that's what I'm seeing so far. Can I get two more for their twin flame? For the amethyst pile, two more for their twin flame for the amethyst pile. How do they feel about this connection? It's almost like this person, I'm going to be honest with you, it may feel like this person is baiting you, or like they give you an offer, but they're not like, they're putting up a front about their own feelings. It's just because they're confused about their own feelings. They're trying to see the extension of how far this connection is really going to go, the potential of the connection, right? So they're trying to figure out, they're kind of confused. They don't know if you are like a really, really good friend, or if this could be like a really passionate love story, right? And so like they're trying to keep it fun and lighthearted in terms of the connection. And so like I also feel like your twin flame is the type of person that likes to spend time with their friends, their family, and stuff like that. And so, like, it's kind of confusing them altogether on, like, what kind of friend you could be or what kind of love connection you could be, because, like I said, they're confused in terms of the twin flame connection. They're not sure, how things are going to go between the both of you guys. And so I kind of feel like this mask or this front that they put on, it's more so for their own protection. Now, I'm not justifying any situation. I'm explaining the situation, okay? Let's get one more. How does their twin flame feel about the amethyst pile? Okay. So there is some distance here, okay? I am seeing that, whether that be distance by zip code, city, states, or just physical distance emotionally, all right? I feel like this person, don't get it messed up. I feel like they really do appreciate you, okay? They see the blessing of you, like of what you can bring into their life or what you do bring into their life, right? But it's more so they need to practice that appreciation instead of like fronting like, you know, you're nothing or anything like that, right? They have to honor the connection, right? And so I feel like this distance is allowing for further movement in terms of the twin flame dynamic. Okay, I feel like your twin flame is definitely ready for a new type of experience in terms of the twin flame connection. But it's more so like they have to meet you halfway in this situation as well. Okay, so like again, I say like this energy of like they're very lighthearted. Okay, they could be very very lighthearted from what I'm seeing here. So let's get into your energy. And when I say lighthearted, maybe they're not taking it as deep as you are, right? So, but let's dive into your energy, and then we'll see where you guys meet in the middle. So, what's the energy for the amethyst pile? Okay. Oh, you guys are so warm and creative and loving. You're very like chill. All right. That's what I'm seeing here. Hold on, your part fell on the floor. Okay, so there's like a lot of past energy that's coming up here as well. You're trying to be very modest about what happened in the past. You're trying to be more productive right now than you were in the past in terms of the dynamic between the both of you guys. But I feel like your energy is more so like you feel like you bring a great situation, or you bring like, how do I say this? The greatness within you reveals the greatness within them, okay? You could feel very at home with your twin flame, okay? Is what I'm seeing here as well. You guys might like jewelry, tea, coffee, warm beverages. What's going on here? The amethyst energy and the twin flame dynamic. How do they feel for their twin flame? How do they see their twin flame? Okay. So I'm seeing there is this energy of the ego. So you guys could be diving into shadow work, okay? There could be this energy of like you guys could be a little, you know, peacocking, putting your feathers out there, ruffling some feathers out there, okay? I do feel like in terms of the twin flame dynamic, you guys could get a little jealous in terms of whether your twin flame is with someone else, or you know, kind of feeling like they should definitely be with you and not anyone else, and that's perfectly normal in the twin flame dynamic, right? But there's this issue of like not knowing when to let go your guard, like letting down your guard and putting down your boundaries so that way you can communicate with your twin flame, or feeling open to communicating with your twin flame, right? I'm seeing you're like diving into this energy of preserving yourself for your best, for your benefits, or to tap into the best version of yourself, okay? Like that's what I'm seeing here, right? And so you guys could also have this energy of pride, like I'm not talking to them first, they better talk to me first. I'm not going to message them first, they better message me first, you know, like type of energy. But like this is because you're diving deep into your self-worth. So in your twin flame connection, I feel like in your energy, like you're working on your self-esteem, you're working on your confidence, you're working on what you value within yourself, what you value in the twin flame dynamic, right? And you're noticing from afar that they're kind of confused and they don't know what they want, or they don't know what the heck is going on. And so you're kind of like looking inside, right? Cleansing, purifying yourself, purifying your thoughts, and kind of trying to empower yourself is what I'm seeing here. All right, let's get more messages for the amethyst pile. For the amethyst pile. All right, so yeah, in terms of the twin flame dynamic, you kind of, I see this energy of like, you're wanting to kind of figure out who you are, kind of figure out like, probably like if you're divine feminine or divine masculine in the connection, like you're trying to dig in deeper in terms of like your own identity, you know, in terms of the twin flame dynamic is what I'm seeing here. So lots of shadow energy for you guys. I am seeing Yeah, so you could definitely be separated from your twin flame, or you feel disconnected from your twin flame, right? You could also feel like you're chasing your twin flame more than they're chasing you. And so, like, I do see that there's like this no contact situation. Now, you guys will know how it personally, impacts you. No contact could be like, I haven't talked to them for like a week or 2 weeks. No contact can mean like, I haven't talked to this motherfucker like 3 years. Like, no contact could mean like, I decided to block them and just focus on myself, like, so how no contact, resonates for you on a personal level. But it's almost like this energy of you not speaking to them, not being able to like progress the energy, is like stirring up so many feelings and emotions within you, and it almost makes you feel like you're like living some sort of type of nightmare, because like you're in separation with this person, or you're trying to focus on your own happiness, but like these feelings keep coming back up, right? Angel number 1111. And then you feel like you have to chase them all over again, or you feel like this person's not going to chase you or pursue you. It's like, it's that type of energy, right? And so you guys could definitely be tapping into the fifth dimension when it comes to the twin flame energy, right? So you guys are definitely tapping in terms of dreams and stuff like that. So you could be like contacting them or tapping into their energy. But I feel like this is like confusing them because they're not understanding what the heck is going on. So they're like, why the heck am I having these dreams? What the heck is going on? Like, I'm not even hanging out with them anymore. I'm not, like, it's like type of that, kind of like that energy, right? I want to see like where you guys meet in the middle. Where do they meet in the middle for the amethyst pile and the twin flame connection? Where do they meet in the middle? Where do they meet in the middle for the amethyst pile? Okay, you both want a fresh start. You want a new opportunity to get things rolling again between the connection. Them, because they're a little confused and they're more intrigued and they want to know more, right? They want to see like if this is a friendship, if this is something romantic, like what the heck it is. They're trying to figure out what it is, even though they're fronting like they don't. You on the end of like, okay, I kind of want to see, if it's going to actually lead to happiness, or if it's just something that I need to leave alone altogether, right? You want a new start in this twin flame connection, all right? I feel like there is going to be a second chance. The both of you want a second chance, right? But in order for what you need to compromise meeting in the middle is leaving the past in the past, right? Angel number 1313. So this is like this energy of like, listen, if you start something new with your twin flame and you like start it all over again, right? You don't want to be there holding a grudge because you guys haven't talked to each other for X amount of time, right? You don't want to hold a grudge because this person didn't take accountability for the past or whatever. If you're starting from scratch, you're starting from scratch. Like, hey, how are you? I'm meeting you again. Like, start all over again type of energy, right? But there's this energy of also starting in the energy of friendship, because there's vulnerability that needs to take place between the both of you guys for things to blossom in a very pure sense, right? I'm seeing more on your side than their side. It's a no, right? And so like I said, you're very defensive, okay? You might not be ready. I do see that like the both of you guys feel like there is not going to be like a fresh start. So you guys could be second guessing the fact that like, okay, you want a second opportunity, you want a fresh start, but you feel like it's not going to take place, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Where do they meet in the middle? Where do they meet in the middle? Yeah, okay, so this is like all about, the both of you are not taking action. So if the both of you like are not taking action, if this person is confused but they're not asking questions, right? to get to know you better, or to get to know the twin flame the dynamic, the connection better, right? And you're not taking action like, no, this person needs to come to me. I'm not doing all that. I'm protecting my energy. I'm protecting my happiness, right? And like, how do you want this fresh start to begin? Like, do you think it's just gonna happen out of nowhere? Like, no, like the both of you have to take initiative, right? And the most important part here is that the action can't be forced. They can't be forced to come towards you, and you can't be forced to come towards them. So it has to happen naturally. So, this energy of, feeling like separating is going to be best for your emotions, while your emotions are like resurfacing really crazy, while you're trying to like cleanse yourself away from this energy, that both of you guys are watching each other. Okay, you are observing each other's social medias. All right, the both of you guys are fascinated with each other. You guys are very curious about how the connection is going to go. All right, but you're watching each other from the distance, and you're actually in denial. The both of you are actually in the denial phase in the twin flame connection, is what I'm seeing here. And whether or not you guys want to believe that, or whether or not you guys want to progress from that, that's pretty much up to you, right? What's going on here? Yeah, like someone's watching through a phone, and someone's watching through a laptop. Like, I don't know if, somebody wears a watch, because I'm seeing somebody has a watch, but like, yeah, Anything else here? Where do they meet in the middle? The both of you guys feel like the twin flame journey is definitely a blessing, okay? Now, granted, this person can't necessarily name it for what it is, a twin flame journey. They just know the experience of it. And I feel like the both of your guides are both with you in terms of this twin flame journey and helping you and assisting you. The both of you feel love in this journey, so don't feel like you don't feel love, okay? The both of you are seeking attention from one another, okay? From what I'm seeing here. Let's get some more messages. Let's see what's going on their side of things here. So on their side, they lack the strength. They lack the strength of trying to figure out what is going on. They need courage, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. They struggle with the confidence to reveal their true feelings. But I do see that this person appreciates you. All right. So I also see this energy of like, your twin flame, they talk to their friends a lot. And they try to ask their friends for help in terms of the relationship, or they're asking for assistance in terms of, what to do next and stuff like that, okay? I feel like this person is going through like their own, like your twin flame is going through their own like little storm in their head, right? I feel like they're having heart blockage energies, like heart chakra blockages and stuff like that, because they're like basically in the period of discovering what a twin flame is. They're in the period of opening up their heart to the twin flame, but they're confused about it altogether, right? Let's see where you are in the situation. Where's the amethyst pile in the situation? Okay, you basically have started like a brand new chapter in your life, okay? You kind of feel like there is not going to be reconciliation. Either you feel like there's not going to be reconciliation, or you just kind of said out your mind, like, I'm not reconciling with this person, right? But see, the thing is that you're in denial about the feelings that are getting stirred up within you. I also feel like there's like this energy of like, you feel like this person is not your twin flame. They can't be your twin flame because of all the things that they're doing, but they are, right? You have definitely closed off the door in terms of romance or love, and so like you're more focused on self-love, self-nourishment, like, what is that called? Preserving yourself, okay? But like you doing all these things could even like block off opportunities in terms, because if you're blocking off romance, you are also blocking off your heart. So it's interesting. You guys are mirroring each other. See, they have a blockage in their heart chakra, and I feel like because they have a blockage in their heart chakra, it could actually be blocking your whatever you're trying to attract in romance, whatever you're trying to attract in money, trying to attract the right person and stuff like that, because you're mirroring each other. So like these blockages aren't even yours; they're like theirs. If you understand what I'm saying, okay? What's going on here? Where do they meet in the middle? Where do they meet in the middle? The both of you guys need to work on trust in this dynamic and this connection, okay? There's lack of trust here, or someone has a chip on their shoulder that they don't even want to talk about. Like someone's hiding the fact that they have trust issues because they've been hurt and they're holding on to that hurt, okay? The both of you guys are happy when you're with one another, but I feel like this is so interesting. Like the both of you guys want to flirt with each other, but there's like this energy of like you feel like there's no passion there, but there is, okay? I feel like the both of you guys want to enjoy each other's company, all right? Yeah, but I feel like there's something here in terms of the both of you guys need to learn how to heal from codependency or codependent connections and stuff like that. All right, in order to be able, and especially those trust issues, and be able to learn to utilize your intuition and your discernment as well in the connection dynamic. Okay, let's get some truthful and honest messages from your twin flame. Truthful and honest messages from their twin flame. They're saying, this has been a long time coming. I will approach you with my honest feelings. I will open up to you. I trust you with my heart. Okay, so even though they had some sort of energy in terms of trusting the twin flame dynamic, they do trust you, or they at least trust you with their hearts. Okay, so something is shifting in their energy. They're saying to you, I've been wondering, how do you feel about me? Do you think of me the way I think of you? I just be wondering, where could this go? I told you guys, they're like, what the fuck, how deep is this? How can it, you know? Let's get one more. Okay, this could be a little bit of both of you guys, okay, from what I'm seeing here. You're really testing my patience. I need you to hurry up. I want things to speed up like 10 times faster. I want you to show up already. Okay, so like I said, there's separation here, so I'm not sure if this is you saying that to them or them saying that to you, or the both of you feel that mutually, okay? Someone is apologizing because their priorities were messed up, and I feel like that was them. Because they were kind of confused and they started to commit to things that were not as beneficial for you or for the twin flame dynamic, okay? So comment down below, let me know how that resonates for you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Peace. All right, we're gonna move on to pile number 2, which is the Selenite pile. And we're going to see what messages you have here. We have some channeled messages that I'm going to pull at the very end. I'm going to basically have their energy on this side, your energy on this side, and see where you guys meet in the middle. Okay? So let's see what we have here for the twin flame connection for pile 2. What's going on here for the twin flame connection for pile 2? Okay, so I don't know what took place between the both of you guys, but this person, your twin flame, wants to apologize. Okay? There could have been a situation that, like, maybe they needed to heighten their vibration. Maybe they were, like, doing something that was lower vibrational, okay? And so I feel like this person, your twin flame basically had to do, like, this, like, really deep digging into their shadow aspects and figure out why they were so distant from you, all right? I feel like they are undergoing some sort of ascension right now in terms of the twin flame dynamic. Their vibration, their frequency is changing, okay? They're understanding that they have to raise their vibration in order to be able to tap into your energy, all right? They are in this state of trying to be more peaceful and tranquil, okay? They're in this state of expansion, okay? I'm also seeing this energy of they're trying to free themselves from something from the past in order to tap into your energy is also what I'm seeing here. They're trying to remain connected to, you know, their beliefs, their spiritual team, the universe, okay? They're trying to stay connected, tapped in, okay? More information here on their twin flame and what their energy is. Okay. Yeah, definitely in solitude. I feel like this person is, like, more to themselves now than they used to. Or at least they're starting to retreat to start working on this expansion and this level up in the twin flame journey. So they're definitely going in within and digging in deep, all right? A lot of introspection here, trying to figure out, you know, like, what's going to clear their mind, what's going to bring peace and tranquility into their hearts, is what I'm seeing here. Like, that's what they're trying to tap into at this time, all right? They could actually even be tapping into, like, universal consciousness or universal intelligence, okay? What's going on here for their twin flame? I'm also seeing this energy of, like, this could have started because at some point in time they started to, like, deceive themselves that this was a twin flame connection. Maybe they didn't even know what a twin flame connection was. They had some sort of mask or illusion, and it has something to do with the past, and they had to release that past to be able to expand and level up, okay? I'm seeing this energy of, like, seeing things through duplicity. So they were experiencing all of this, or this has started to develop around the springtime, okay? And so, like, now things are kind of moving, all right? Let's see what's going on in your energy in the twin flame connection for the Selenite pile. What's the Selenite pile? Okay, interesting. So I want to know why you guys are in denial. I want to know why you guys are in denial. Maybe you guys are running away from your feelings, okay? Maybe it's because, like, this person confuses you. And so you're like, you know what? I don't like confusing things. I don't like when someone is not being, like, 100% transparent with me, and I'm like, I'm out. Like, you know? And so, but there's these things as, like, you're repressing emotions. And so you're in denial of these repressed emotions. You still care about your twin flame. I don't know why I have to tell you this. You still care. Even though, like, you're like, man, I don't care, whatever. Like, I'm going to keep growing. I'm going to keep doing my thing. I'm going to, like, focus on my structure, my stability, and my foundation. Jeez, right? You're having throat chakra issues. You're, like, not trying to see underneath the surface of how deep this runs, okay? Or it's more so like you're unable to see how deep your emotions run in terms of this connection, right? And I feel like you guys could have definitely either walked away from the twin flame dynamic to try to protect your emotions or something like that, because, like I said, there was some confusing things happening in the past, right? And so they're trying to release that, all right? And you are, like, trying to focus on divine timing. Like, divine timing is my best friend. Things are going to happen when it's supposed to happen. But you not dealing with the emotions right now and saying, well, I'm going to deal with them later, is actually causing some sort of havoc in the connection, okay? Now, I'm not saying to not be patient. I'm saying to try to honor your feelings in the now, in the present moment, right? Because there's a decision that you have to make. And you definitely need to follow your intuition. If you're repressing your emotions, you're not following your intuition. Your intuition is like very emotional. So it's like you will feel feelings, you will feel things with your intuition, right? And if you're not allowing yourself to feel certain emotions, your intuition can get skewed, right? And so like you might not make the correct choices, all right? Or you may be confused, right? And so like it could be messing with your peace, is what I'm seeing, okay? What's going on here for the selenite pile? What's their energy for the selenite pile? Yeah, you're hesitating. So, like, it doesn't mean that you are running away from this person or that you, like, ghosted this person. It's more so, like, you're hesitating. And so you rather run the other direction. You rather do something else rather than to actually dive into these feelings. Dive into, like, this connection and make a decision that you don't want to make yet, right? And so, like, this has a lot to do with, you know, broken trust. Has a lot to do with, like, you know, getting your heart broken. Or afraid to just move on altogether. Maybe like you're harboring these feelings and you don't know if this person's going to return. You're not sure if this person's actually your twin flame. All right. And yes, they are. Like this is a twin flame reading. Okay. I'm not tapping into anything else. This is a twin flame reading only. Right. And so I need to know what's going on here in the middle. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, your third chakra is all over the place. What's going on? Wow. That's a lot. There's a lot of things here in the middle between the both of you guys. So I need to make some space here. That's significant. You need to make some space. You need to release some things to welcome some things in. The both of you do. All right, let's see what's going on here. Where do they meet in the middle for the selenite wand pile? Or the selenite crystal pile? Okay. There's separation here. So there could be a situation where like both of you guys are contacting each other, you're not talking to each other, you're at a distance from each other. There's a lot of emotions that are stirring up between the both of you guys. The both of you guys want to focus on your happiness, okay? But it's almost like the both of you guys are like living a nightmare without your twin flame, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Where do they meet in the middle? The both of you guys want to micromanage and control the situation. But there's like a pause here. Like there's like, it's like universe hit the pause button for you guys. Like, listen, you got the both of y'all need to calm down. Like the both of y'all need to like wait for a second. You both need to give each other a sign or something. You know, like there's like inaction on both sides here. And so like, where do you meet in the middle? The both of you feel like there's stagnant energy here in this connection and you want the energy to progress, right? So make sure that you're looking at this from a higher perspective as well. Angel number 3333. All right. There is this energy of regret, okay? What happened between the both of you guys that the both of you regret? Okay, there's some sort of remorse here. In terms of your dynamic, you guys kind of feel at a loss or you feel like you lost one another, right? This is like where you meet in the middle, so the both of you feel this way, okay? I am also seeing that the both of you guys are starting to make very empowered decisions and choices in your life because of whatever happened between the both of you guys. What's going on here? Where do they meet in the middle for the selenite pile? Where do they meet in the middle for the selenite pile? Where do they meet in the middle? So the both of you are working on the shadow, okay? Shadow self, shadow attributes. Where do they meet in the middle? All right. You guys kind of feel a little lonely without your twin flame. That's what I'm seeing. Like the both of you guys kind of feel lost without one another, or kind of like feeling like things aren't progressing the way you want it to progress. Right? I do feel like your divine energies, like your spiritual team and stuff like that, are with you while you guys are undergoing separation, okay? But you guys kind of feel a little abandoned. You kind of feel a little neglected by, you know, not having your twin and not being able to talk to them, okay? So you guys might be trying to micromanage the fact like, oh, I just want them to hurry up and talk to me, but you're not necessarily like addressing the actual situation. Let's see what's going on here. Where do they meet in the middle for the selenite pile? Where do they meet in the middle? Okay, so more so your twin flame than you, but you both meet in the middle. You guys are still in the unawakened phase, and this is why you're separate, or you have separated, okay? They need to learn how to boost and expand their energy to match your frequency, and you need to kind of learn how to unpack this emotional baggage, how to heal from heartbreak, how to strengthen your trust, okay, in order to make concise decisions, in order to make this connection a healthy connection, okay? There's still a lot of things where you meet in the middle that you don't know about each other or that you don't know about the connection in order for it to grow, right? I just feel like the both of you guys may not precisely be ready just yet for the both of you guys to seek a union, and this is why separation is happening. So I'm just letting you guys know there's a lot of ego energy between the both of you guys that could be kind of like bumping heads with one another. And this is why, like, it's like their shadow attributes and your shadow attributes are like going head to head, and you're not able to merge in a very healthy way, if you understand what I'm saying, right? So like you may be pointing out some triggers to them that they're not ready to heal, or they have to take their time to expand and fix certain situations because they could be in this energy of deceiving themselves of what they need to fix and how they need to do it. And you could be in this energy of denial in terms of like your emotions, what you don't want to necessarily tap into or release, or it's like you're deep in it, but you want to close your eyes like you're not in it, if you understand what I'm saying, okay? What's going on here? Where do they meet in the middle? I feel like the both of you guys are kind of waiting for each other, all right? The both of you guys kind of feel like this could be a karmic partnership, but it's not. You kind of feel like it's an unconventional connection, all right? But it, like, again, it's not. So the both of you guys are looking at this twin flame connection as a toxic connection when it really isn't. You just both are in this unawakened phase where you have to do the self-exploration, the hard work, you know, on yourself in order to create this sacred journey between the both of you guys. All right. No, this person is not your soulmate. The both of you guys have thought that you know, this connection was a soulmate connection, that it was a karmic connection. No, it's actually a twin flame connection. Someone's definitely journaling about this. Okay. I want to get some more insight here. Tell us more about their twin flame for the selenite pile. Tell us more about their twin flame for the selenite pile. I have one that fell on the floor. All right, so your twin flame feels like you're the one, period. Like, they don't know what the heck type of connection this is. They're kind of like unawakened to what it is anyway. But they already feel like they already found the person that they needed, and which was you, right? Because we're not talking about anybody else here. We're talking about you and them, right? And so they feel like, yes, you're the romantic partner that they were searching for. And so like now they're trying to like do this thing where they're trying to level up. They're trying to focus on like how to get you back type thing, right? But like I said, you guys have some karmic lessons to experience. I kind of feel like where you meet in the middle is that the both of you are about to have a karmic partner or a karmic lesson to be able to help you to get back together with your twin flame. Once you learn this karmic relationship, like once you learn off of this karmic relationship, then you can gain access to one another for the twin flame dynamic. Let's see a little bit more in terms of their twin flame for the selenite pile. So I feel like, yes, this is on their energy, but this is also where you meet in the middle. The both of you guys want to be more flirty with one another. You guys want to talk to each other. That's confirmation. You guys want to text and stuff like that. You want to at least keep lighthearted conversations going back and forth, okay? One more for their twin flame for the Selenite pile. One more for their twin flame for the Selenite pile. All right, yeah, they're definitely open to romance with you, but I feel like they have some sort of blockage in their third eye. So they're not realizing that they need to like release someone from the past. This could be a karmic situation that they're enduring, okay? In terms of like an ex of theirs, maybe they're having a hard time forgiving themselves or forgiving an ex or something like that, and it's messing with the twin flame dynamic between the both of you. All right. Let's see what's going on with your energy for the Selenite pile. Let's see what's going on. So this is kind of your energy, but you kind of meet in the middle in terms of this. I kind of feel like there's like some sort of tower that's happening in your life, or it kind of feels like a tower, because like like I said, you're running from these feelings, and it's like a lot of things are shaking up to break down those feelings, right? Is what I'm seeing here. So the both of you guys are experiencing this simultaneously. I do feel like you need to let go of some type of control. You need to allow things to happen naturally, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, I feel like you're not allowing yourself to think higher vibrational thoughts in terms of the twin flame dynamic, and you should do some more research in terms of the twin flame dynamic. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you are definitely like trying to rejuvenate your energy. You're trying to focus more on meditation, elevating your frequency, like you're resting more instead of giving out more energy, right? Let's see where they meet in the middle. Where do they meet in the middle? I feel like the both of you guys are avoiding having a heart-to-heart conversation, okay? I am seeing that, all right? The both of you are also avoiding having any new love experiences. I also want you to know that, okay? I feel like the both of you are also avoiding friends that may have known about the dynamic between the both of you guys, so that way you don't talk about it with friends or something. All right, let's get truthful. Love messages from their twin flame for the Selenite pile. Truthful love messages from their twin flame. The truth and only the truth, please. We have, I'm coming back to you. I will be back soon. It may take about 1 to 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops, but I will be returning to you, okay? So this person is focusing on returning, okay? 33 days could be significant. A month could be significant, okay? Less than 2 months could be significant. What's going on here? Their true feelings. The truth is, I'm afraid of this connection. What if I mess up things or things don't work out? I don't want to lose you. I'm stuck. I have no clue how to proceed with this intense connection. So they admit it. It's intense for them. It's very intense. All right, let's get one more. One more. Truthful messages from their twin flame. Truthful messages from their twin flame. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know how this resonates for you. And don't forget to subscribe. One more. One more for their twin flame. All right. I need to handle some priorities. So I will be gone for a while, but I need to go my own way for a bit. I hope that you understand that I'm trying to become better in this. And in this means in the connection, okay? I also see in the bottom of the deck, it says, I have been researching and looking up all your social media accounts. I want to know where you at. Okay, so you guys let me know how that resonates for you. Comment down below. I will see you guys soon. Peace.